I don't know if I have enough light to do this video, but I'm gonna go real quick. I went to a moving sale and they were just clearing things out. Very nice people. You could just stuff a bag for $5. So I didn't use the stuffed bag thing, but I did spend $5 on this. It's a 1980s Fuji. What do you think? I like bikes. I don't need a seat. I'm not going to be sitting down. What? Let you yo-yos pass me? I'm going to be standing up on the pedals. I'm going to lead the pack. Not having any of you catch up to me. So I got oil. So that bike was $5. All of this here was $30. So I got 9 quarts of oil. This is a full container of whatever that container is full of. One of these, made in USA. Should have taken 2. This is a bike basket. So good for like parades and whatnot. It's kind of cool. If you lift the handle, it releases from the holder on the bike. And I don't know. I know some of you mechanics, when you guys got Schwinn's with tassels on them and stuff, you probably know how that works. I got these shoes. Now, I've been kind of busting up my shoes lately, and I can't tell, the tag is too small. I have no idea where they're made. I thought, you know what, just take them, give them away. If they're Chinese, they gotta go. I can't wear, I'm allergic to Chinese shoes. This stuff at Walmart, this very 2.5 gallons of this stuff sells for $47.49. I opened the cap and it's new. Also from that same $30 still, I got this puppy. I'm a sucker for garden tools. This is the year I'm not going to till my garden either. I'm just going to aerate it. And then I got the whole world too. I check these globes, and I usually go to Germany and I spot whether there's 1 Germany or 2 Germanys. This is just 1 Germany, so it kind of dates it. But somewhere on there it says made in USA. Did you know that we in the United States made the world? Apparently the big mechanic upstairs was an American. I also got this. I can't tell how much is in there, but I'm going to say over a gallon. So that's what, a gallon of gasoline in 2026. It's probably worth $90. This one too. This one's heavier. So that was part of the $30. All of this and all of this too. It's all $30. Basically what I'm saying is, when the economy's rough, just gotta shop used. That's a net. What was in here? That is kind of full. Engine oil. Engine oil, that's definitely full. Exxon 10W30, that's full. That gives me 10 quarts. Can you read that? I bet you the camera can see it, but I can't. 2-cycle mix. 2-cycle mix. Oh, I remember this now. This was another one of whatever that is. That's part of the gas can. But these are cool. This is a dimmer. I haven't priced this stuff lately, but this was getting kind of up there in the past. So that's a dimmer as well. You know, here I am thinking daylight savings times changed and all. Maybe someone left the dimmer on. Any better? Can you see better? And then a whole bunch of single pole brand new thingamajigs and some garage door hinges, which I actually do need. What's this? Magnets. A roll of magnet. Oh, speaking of magnet, wait till you see this. Okay, this video is almost over. I want to show you something kind of, this was the real makes me happy. Oh wait, these guys were there too. Oh, bear. This is good for the little kid parades. A sheep. A something. I think that's a dog. And it's kind of a dog. So when there's a little kid riding next weekend, I take some bikes to show, and there might be little kids, and I like having stuff like this. If it's clean, I can just give it away. Yeah, my battery jumped. Shit. Let's do this. Let's have a real quick intermission. You watch this, and I'll be right back. I'll get another battery, and we'll get started again. I only have a few tools left to show you. They're the best ones. They came from the estate sale, and one of them is this prize that I've been hunting for at least 4 years now. And sometimes I watch you all's videos, and there you have it. You'll have like the tool I've been looking for. It's right there. If I could just reach through the screen and get it. Okay, but hold on a second. I'll be right back. Just watch this. I promise I'll finish this up quick because I've got so many videos. I'm working on like 8 or 9 of them. Who am I kidding? I'm working on like 18 or 19 at a time. I always go off on a tangent and I never finish. I promise. Hold on. Watch this. I'll be right back. A few minutes. We'll be done. We'll be done. Maintenance and operations deliveries. School system. Huh. We're here to pick up a brake lathe from gov.deals. So what you see in front of you is nothing compared to the size of this place. We're at the far end of the campus. I've been to airports, big airports, that don't seem to have this much around. And wait till you see inside.
Like that, but it ain't got the speed. It ain't got the speed lesson.
No?
That one to June was.
Yep, yep.
So yet that's a better more.
So you like these?
No, I don't like none of them.
No?
No, I'm a gas man. Because
they look pretty cool.
When the battery goes, guess what happens?
You're stuck.
Can you afford it?
Can you? Oh, when it goes broken, yeah.
Like $8,000 to $10,000.
8 to 10,000?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Where you all coming from?
Just not far away, about.
Oh, that ain't nowhere. Okay.
Yeah.
We didn't think anybody was talking about it. Miles away?
So I went to an estate sale, and it was late in the day. They run Fridays, Saturdays. This is Saturday, and I saw this. Now there's a lot of Craftsman fans out there. Good to see. Let's do this. Gives you a better background. And but it had this gasket scraper end on it. I have to admit, I had something like this in Snap-on, but I keep that in Craftsman now. And then I picked up a tap. This is something I was just fidgeting with. I ended up buying it because I happen to still be carrying it. It gets better, hold on. And I was digging. Mostly everything was Craftsman, but then along comes this. How about that? It's a 3/4, 5/8 Snap-on. 3/4 is a common size, like when you're building sun decks and you're using 1/2-inch lag bolts. I promised I'd go faster. Wait till you hear the price. I came across this too. Again, a whole bunch of like random tools. Nothing that looked really expensive, but this is a Snap-on 1/4-inch, 6-inch, and someone's been mashing on it. I bought it anyway. Poor Snap-on. And then I came across this. This is a made in USA Craftsman magnet, right? And you need this because it'll extend. Let's extend this thing real quick. Okay, so that's extended. I'm like, what would you call this? That's 30 inches to probably 30 inches. You need this because when you guys are like shopping at the big flea market and you put something in your bag that I like, I can just go in, borrow it. I'd say I like that extension you just bought. Now you see it, now you don't. Made in USA. But then, check this out. I'm going to go back tomorrow for the 50% off. That's Starrett. Isn't that cool? And it's got this, I don't recognize the brand. You guys may. Oh, and there's no dial on it. Or cover. As far as I can tell, it's working consistently. I just thought it was cool, and then I tried to make it stick to something. And it didn't, so I put it away. Later on when I looked at it, I realized that this is a push on, pull off or whatever. So if you do this, now it's a magnet. I thought that was cool. And if you push that, we're in a hurry here. If you push that, it's no longer a magnet. Magnets are fascinating. So again, push on, and you can stick it. Let's be real careful with that because it's a fragile tool. That was just like laying kind of discarded in kind of like a shedish place. Still, two more things. So then I go out to the shed. I ask, hey, can I, wait, hold on. I found this. Now this is what I've been looking for forever. And that price tag right there says 80 cents. All it takes is a little patience. In 4 years. Patience in 4 years. Camera, you ready? Now this, I believe, is a socket. Let's find out. I'm hoping it's a socket. This is the best thing to work on small lawnmower engines with, because you stick a ratchet in the end right there and you get something started and just zip off the little bolts on the carburetors. Looks like a socket. Yep, there it is. I've been looking for one of these forever. I'll see them for like $25, but they'll be an hour away. I'm not driving an hour. And I've seen them for much more. How cool. And it's got to have that. That's the key. I bet you it's every bit of 4 years I've been looking for one of these. This was the super find. So all of this together, the 3 snap-on pieces. Oh, sorry. One more. So when I went into this place, again, it's late in the afternoon on a Saturday, a second day of an estate sale, and I would have figured everything was picked over. Down in the basement, nice clean basement, there's a few tools in the corner, and there's a bucket. In the bucket, you recognize that handle? 1/4-inch drive, snap-on spinner. This was just I already had hit a home run, and then this. Well, the funny thing about this is, where do you use these things? I use them on small engines. When you have like a cover for like a lawn tractor or something like that, and you're just spinning off the bolts, it's crazy fast. So these two, ironically, are going to be working together. All of this together, $10. So, pretty good, huh? Then I go back and I notice that there is a shed. I went in the shed. The shed's pretty much cleaned out, but in the corner, in the dark corner of the shed, is this. This is a 1/2 inch. What's that look like? 24? This might be a 24. Yeah. 1/2 inch 24 Craftsman extension. I don't have that in my tools. So it's kind of neat when you buy something that you don't have. Like I have this in Craftsman. And then, this is the finale. I saw this. So this here and this together were $3. You recognize what this is? It's made by Blue Point. Or it's under the Blue Point name, I should say. You tie on, they call them airplane pliers, but you tie on some wire and this comes out. This also clips in and it'll hold itself. So that's locked onto the wire. You pull on this and it spins. And it's a safety. You lock a piece of wire around threading and that won't allow the nut to back off. Because it'd be kind of bad if, you know, your nuts back off while you're flying. You got no business flying anyway. Pretty cool. So all of this together is $13. If I had seen this local for $13, I probably would have bought it. Even though you can buy like the Craftsman equivalent, SK. I'm looking for the SK version. I found one recently, but it's kind of chewed up. I want a mint to complete a set. That's it. So listen, when the economy's rough, go out, buy used stuff. This isn't going to happen in everybody's area, but these are houses that were, I don't know, 1960s builds, and these were back then. People lived in one place for all these years, and I believe this guy had something to do with the space industry. So and this guy is still very much alive, so it's a good thing. Just one person was moving to Florida, the other one I don't know where to. So sometimes we're buying dead people's shoes, but not today. All right, everyone. Thank you very much. Enjoy the weekend. Good luck hunting out there. And don't use your snap-on extensions as chisels, as punches. That's bad. That's bad. Santa will not come if you do that. Matt the Scrap Whisperer. It's great to see you. I'm glad you made it. Going flea market shopping with the rest of these guys. Look over there. Nice sunshine. Thank you. Hey, you want to what? You picked the perfect day. Dale's Workshop. Look over there. There's somebody selling a Disney shelf, just like the one you and Opie made. Right there. Look that way, over there. Right there. See it? Hey, Kev's Can Cave. Would you believe it? There's a guy giving away Daytona Beach Bike Week beer cans. As many as you can carry. They got free cheeseburgers, all you can eat. Hey, time flies in the shop. Quick, come quick. West Highland Shop and Pennsylvania Mike found a place that's giving away free cheeseburgers. Go now, go get it. Good, I'll watch your stuff. Rollerball. There's a Proto torque wrench and a SK socket set in a wooden toolbox. $5. There, look that way. Resto Rob. You know they got trains here. It's at the other end of the parking lot. That way, take a look. That way over there. Catch you later.